My name is Omotosho Temitope John. I'm a business relation manager for Moniepoint Microfinance Bank. Moniepoint, presently we take over the market, the business, and what do? We help to manage people business, and now their transaction, we have POS that we give to businesses that they use to make payments. Now we know what happened during cashless policy, that a lot of people transfer money and they are not getting it. A lot of customers have to wait hours for their money to drop, because some business will tell you, if I don't confirm your money, you don't leave here. So we are here to just solve all those problems, and that's what we have been doing. You can transfer to our POS instantly, you get it, and you can also pay with your card. And this is what we have been doing basically, and we are more than that anyway. A lot of people think Moniepoint is only all about POS. No, we also do something more than that. One, we also give loan to our businesses. We help them to expand their business. We have a lot of business that are enjoying that. I would not like to mention name, and they are really doing fine. And what do? We give them loan to expand their business. And we have the cheapest and the lowest commission or charges when it comes to that. And that's why you can see every business is rushing to Moniepoint, because they know our percentage on the loan given to them is very, very low. It's the lowest you can find in Nigeria presently. We're already ready for it. We're prepared even before the time, because we have a good leader that have a vision that very soon we are going to take over the Nigerian financing system. So we've already prepared. So it didn't meet us. It was not a shock, and we already prepare ahead of time, because we know that is where the world is going to. So we're already in that direction. We're just waiting for that opportunity. And when it comes to Moniepoint, we have good techniques, people that manage our servers and that's why you can see that we are different from other. And I don't want to mention name now, because one, we have a system, a data system, that once you key in your data, it verify immediately. And we have a policy given to us by the CBN, because we're a registered bank. We register on that CBN, because of some people that are afraid. You can go and verify. We are registered, Microfinance Bank on that CBN. And so we have a data, we have a guideline from CBN, and we have cyber security that handle all our all our cyber security service. And so we are not afraid, and no matter what is happening, we have a safe server that handle our things. And that's why you have not heard any record of money disappear or anything. No, we don't have that record, and we pray we will not have that record. We are under fintech, fintech, we know they are the best when it comes to technology. Yes, in the world, not only in Africa, in the world. So it's not about maybe they are indigenous. We have staffs across that work with them. Presently, we have over 1 million businesses that have registered with Moniepoint. We have data, yes, we have over 1 million businesses that are registered with Moniepoint. And when we are saying businesses, we know many of them, in fact, we have a business like in the like of AYM Shafa, they have over 500 terminals. So all their filling stations in the whole Nigeria. In fact, so that was the first they picked 500 terminals. I'm very sure by now it should be like 800 terminals. Firstly, what we do for business owner, we call them BO, is we'll register them based on CBN guideline, their name, their phone number, email address, and we do that. Within 5-10 minutes, we finish that registration. An account will be created for them. And once they have that account, they will credit that account with a particular amount of 23,000 naira, which is the amount for the terminal, the insurance, and for ATM card. So once that is done, now we can assign a terminal to them, and once we assign the terminal to them, immediately the terminal begins to work. So, and if there is a terminal here that has already been assigned, and what do you do with our terminal? These are terminal. On it you can have purchase, you have network, we have now we have made the thing so easy for business owner. We have some business owner, especially in Abuja, that they are not with their business. They just put people there to just work for them. Now on this terminal, we can disable transfer. So I can't find my money. No, and that's why we are always ahead of them. We can this terminal will only take in money. It's only the owner that can take out money from his app. You understand? So like this terminal I'm with now. Now if I buy a goods, any amount, let's for example I just buy a goods of 1,000 naira. Now you click on purchase. Now you type the amount 1,000 naira. Now you click next. You can ask the customer, is it savings or current? And once you pick the one, you put the ATM. Now we ask the customer to put a PIN. Now you put the PIN. The next thing is to send it. And in a second, it's out. The money is in. Transaction approved. It will be shown on your terminal and you have a receipt as an evidence. And now there is another things we do now for accountability. Now this terminal, as I printed the first one, you can also print another copy whenever they want to do reconciliation of accounts. When you click and you print that second copy, you just tap. You don't need to start pressing any pin on. Immediately the second is you can keep it for account, and that's it. Very fast. And as far as Nigeria is concerned, we have the fastest network. Okay, fine. When transaction fail, though 1 in 1,000. Now when transaction fail under our POS, immediately that transaction fail. There are conditions that make transaction to fail anyway. One, maybe the bank is not having network. The bank of that customer is not having network. And when such a thing happens, and maybe the customer is being debited, now there is a place we fill for refund. Immediately you put the phone number and the account number of that customer. Now that help Moniepoint to push to the customer bank. Now this person tried to do a transaction and this transaction is not successful. Please refund his or our money immediately. And once we get signal that this money has been refunded, we notify our own customer, our business owner. On their app, they will see it refunded. Even when they check, when they lodge dispute, there's a place we call lodge dispute. When you have a failed transaction or declined transaction, immediately you feel it. You can go back and check. You say, okay, refunded back to customer or refunded back to bank. We can, customer, our BO can verify that. So if the customer is coming back, I've not seen my money, you can tell, okay, yes, your money has been refunded to your account or to your bank. And when they get to their bank, they will always see their money. Our projection for the future or for the year is to take over Nigeria. Now we have 60% now. We are not stopping there. We want to have 100%. Yes. Don't be surprised. Yes, thank you. Now, you agree with me that as we are seated here, we have more than one bank. We are using more than one bank. And now that is what we are doing. You can also open a personal bank account with Moniepoint. Now, because why? We discovered that even when you are using our POS, our terminal that is not having issue, that is not having network failure, but we still have customers that are coming with the ATM of a bank that is having network failure. But when you open our account, you have an ATM to yourself. And so when you want to buy anything, you start using Moniepoint. With Moniepoint, you know it will not fail. So you have that assurance that if I want to go and buy something, they will not delay me and say, your goods has to stay, we have not seen the money. No. So, and that is our projection. We want every family to have Moniepoint there. Not only the terminal, but our accounts. Yes, exactly. When you open a personal account with Moniepoint, we can give you an ATM and you can use it anywhere, even with an ATM machine.